Hi everybody and welcome back to another haul video. I haven't done one since like February, so it's been a while. I have a list here of all the stuff that I've gathered since then. A lot of it has been given to me, so thank you for giving me stuff at like cons or just sending it in the mail or whatever. There's a lot of really cool, interesting stuff here, so let's just go ahead and get started. First is some stuff from Soundboard, who, if you've been watching my haul videos, you know the Soundboard always sends me very weird like Nintendo memorabilia, and this is no exception. He sent me a couple of Donkey Kong things. This is like a reusable Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D bag, and another Donkey Kong Country Returns like banana pouch bag thing. It's not like a fanny pack, it's just like a bag, and you can like attach it to like a keychain or whatever. It's very strange. And he also sent me some Nintendo Labo markers. They're just markers that have the Nintendo Labo logo on it. And now this is probably the weirdest thing he's ever sent me because it's not Nintendo related or video game related at all. It's actually just an animation related thing, and it's from the real Ghostbusters. He sent me an animation cell from the real Ghostbusters. I've never had an animation cell before, so that's pretty neat. I never really watched the show as a kid, but I guess it's neat to have an animation cell, so thank you. Now, the next thing is from someone named Ryan, who's actually bought me something from my Amazon wishlist, and it is from Ryan Gur the Nerd on Twitter. It says, "Hi Paleo, big fan of your reviews, so I thought I would give you something. Keep up the good work, Ryan." And he sent me Toy Story That Time Forgot, which I actually just like got this today because I checked the mail and it was in the mail. So thank you for that, because I already had Toy Story of Terror, but I just never picked up Toy Story That Time Forgot. So thank you for that. Then the next thing is from Ryan Walterson, another Ryan, though I know this Ryan a lot better because I met him at MomoCon, and unfortunately he couldn't make it to MomoCon this year. I met him at MomoCon last year, but this year he went to see Double Toasted live in Toronto. So he couldn't make it. So he gave a lot of presents to the people that he wanted to see at MomoCon, and the thing that he gave me was a Mojo Jojo plush. So thank you for that, because I really love the Powerpuff Girls, and Mojo Jojo is great. Then I have something from Sniper Nighter, who is another one of my patrons, and he sent me Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World with the Poochie amiibo, which I hadn't been able to find for a while, because I had been meaning to get it. But I meant to get it like a while back, but then it just disappeared. So thank you a lot for that. This is one of the amiibo that I was like scared that I probably wouldn't be able to get. So thanks a lot. And speaking of soft and plushy things, DJ Skywalker, another one of my patrons, sent me not one, not two, but 3 Lapras plushes, like all of different sizes. Yeah, they just all came in one package. Unfortunately, the necks are kind of weird there, because there's not a lot of cotton in there. So it's just kind of hard to fix their necks to where they'll stay up. Like the smaller one, like it's fine. But the 2 bigger ones, they just kind of flop over. But it's still really cool that he sent these. So thank you a lot, DJ Skywalker, for these, because Lapras is one of my favorite Pokemon. Now here is something from Saber, actually, when I went to go visit him to dog sit for him. There's just a few keychains that he didn't really want, and he just gave them to me. Like an Avengers logo keychain, an Iron Man one, and also a Captain America one. So, yeah, I'll probably use them for something, or just give them to my dad, because he's a big fan of the Marvel stuff, too. Then, during MomoCon, or right before MomoCon started, something that me, Jax, our friend Jax, Saber, and our friend Katie and her boyfriend did, it was go to the Georgia Aquarium and swim with whale sharks, which Jax paid for all of us, which was a very generous gesture of him, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, since the Georgia Aquarium opened, pretty much, back in 2005. And that was really awesome to do. So thanks, Jax, a lot for that. And here's a little picture that we did together with all of us in the wetsuits. And then they gave us a little, like decal sticker. And also a shirt, which has, like, the whale sharks in this little neat pattern. Whale shark is a manta rays around. It has the logo on the front. But it was a really cool experience. And I'm surprised just how aware they are of their size, with them being, like, the biggest fish. So that was a really cool experience. I'm not sure if I would do it again, but It was cool for what it was. Then I have a few other things that were given to me at cons. These two things were given to me at BronyCon, which is a drawing of my pony, which is really, really cute. It's really amazing. I love getting drawings like this. And also someone gave me a Pinkie Pie Pez dispenser, which I will probably eat the candy in this. Then Crazy Kari, who has been talking to me for a while, has given me a bunch of stuff. And at mlp-msp, when I was there, she bought me this Dazzlings pillow, which I glanced at it and I was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it, but then she bought it for me. And I really love it. I love the feel of it and just their artwork on it. Then at BronyCon, she gave me like a bag of stuff, so there's a lot of stuff in here. But first of all, there's actually a badge she made for me while at BronyCon. And it's just my pony with a little dolphin plush, and it's really cute. Also on my badge, I have a couple of things. Conhead, which Final Draft gave me that. And then BronyCon Veteran, where it has a BronyCon spelled with NYC when it was still around New York City. So I bought that for like $1 at one of the vendors who had only like 100 or so of them. So yeah, it was a really fun last convention to have a last hurrah for BronyCon. But back to the stuff that Kari gave me. She gave me a plush of Blue from Jurassic World, a tiny little plush of Blue. This poster of Detective Pikachu, which I can, there he goes. Yeah, Detective Pikachu. A couple of wooden dinosaur building sets. Let's see. Yeah, this is a Brachiosaurus, and here's a Spinosaurus. I used to have like a little T-Rexes of these little sets, so this is kind of nostalgic for me. I'm assuming these are paw prints from her cats on this, and a little Wooper, which is really cute. And she gave me a bunch of little pins here of Pokemon. Yeah, a bunch of different little Alolan Pokemon here, and a couple of stickers of Eevee and Alolan Vulpix. And also some bracelets based on the ponies, one for Twilight being magic, one for Starlight saying Glim-Glam, and then another for Sonata saying Taco Tuesday. So thank you, Kari, for all that stuff. That was very nice of you. And then finally, from Final Draft at BronyCon, he gave me something from Japan because he's been living in Japan for the past couple of years. And it's this little dolphin pop-up thing, which I think I'll open now and like see what it's like. And it goes like this. Wow, that's really neat. You just kind of fold it, and it does that. That's really cool. So thank you, Draft. Alright, now on to things that I actually bought myself with my own money. First of all, there's a couple things from mlp-msp that I bought. One I can't find. It was a pen from Chocolate Pony that said, "The end is nay," with Twilight's face on it. I'm upset that I can't find it anywhere. But there was also another pen that was celebrating the final mlp-msp, which if you've been to all 4 years, which I had, also Race and Saber got one of these too. And while in the vendor hall, I also found this really cute Pokemon lanyard, which has a bunch of different shiny variations of the Pokemon on this lanyard as well. It's just really, really nice looking. Then at BronyCon, I actually bought another pony shirt, which I hadn't actually bought a pony shirt since like 2012, so it's been a while. It's of Sunset Shimmer, which I thought this looked really cute. I was disappointed that there weren't a lot more vendors selling shirts, because I could only come across 3, unless I just missed some, because I went through the vendor hall like a few times. So I was kind of disappointed about the shirt selection from vendors. But this was the coolest looking one I could find, so I bought this. Then there's a couple of Phone Charm body pillow things that I bought. One of Sonata, which I had actually seen this at mlp-msp, but I didn't get it then, but I got it at BronyCon. And then one that was actually found in the stairwell from Jack's, and I just decided I would take it. It's just one of Sunset Shimmer. I'm not sure who the artist of this one, because we just kind of found it. But it looks really good. And now for some Lego stuff, because I was still on a Lego kick back when the Lego Movie 2 came out. And there was a couple of poly bags that I found that I bought. One of Emmett with the heart, and then Emmett with a little, like, what's it called? Yeah, the Master Building Emmett of this poly bag, which I just built both of them and put them on my shelf over there. And yeah, I just like building Lego and just displaying it. The only unfortunate thing about Lego is that it's kind of expensive to keep buying them, so I've stopped buying sets for a while. I still want to get more Lego sets because Lego's just fun to build, and I saw that the Jurassic Park one that came out with the gates and the T-Rex, and it looks really cool, but it's very expensive. I want to get it someday, though. And of course, more Lego Movie stuff, because I love the Lego Movie series. Speaking of which, I got some of the minifigure bags. I just got like 4 of them one day, because I just felt like it. And I got all different ones. I got a Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. I got Abraham Lincoln, like apocalyptic Abraham Lincoln. I got apocalyptic Benny right here. And then this crayon guy. So, yeah. Oh wait, or Crayon Girl. I didn't realize though the face there. And of course, with the Lego Movie 2 coming out on 4K, I had to get it, so I have Lego Movie 2 on 4K now. Also, when I went to go see Detective Pikachu, I got a little pack of cards, because everybody got some when they went to go see the movie. One of them was like guaranteed to be Detective Pikachu, so I got him. I think there's like 2 variations of him in the cards. And then another Pokemon from the movie, which I got Lickitung, which is a really nice looking card. And then really the only game I've bought in the past couple months has been Super Mario Maker 2, which is excellent. I played it a lot. Though I haven't been playing it a lot recently because of cons and other stuff I've been working on, but I'm surprised at how much I liked it compared to the first Mario Maker. Then another little video game related thing, and also animation related thing, is actually this little stand-up arcade thing of Fix-a-Felix Jr. from Wreck-It Ralph, which is really cool. You can just play it at any time, if it'll turn on. There it goes. Yeah, it's just really cool. Yeah, check that out. I just thought it was neat to have something like this, compared to just the regular ones that are just like Gallagher or Pac-Man, and because this is like based on a fictional arcade game from a movie. So yeah, I just had to have something like this. And now for the final part of this haul video, which is Amiibo, which is has a big bag of Amiibo right here, though not all from Target. This is a Target bag, but some are from Target, some are from Best Buy, some are from Amazon. So yeah, so there's a lot here. We have Ken, I got Daisy, I got Young Link. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get Piranha Plant, unfortunately. There was a restock of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Champions, so I got Mifa, I got Urbosa, I got Rivali, so I have all them now, since I had Daruk before. Then there was also a restock of some other Smash Brothers Amiibo, which I got Meta Knight and Bowser Jr., though their boxes are kind of bent, but I'll probably open them at some point. I keep saying I'm going to open all my Amiibo at some point because I'm running out of room. I have to at some point, eventually, when I run out. I just keep getting closer and closer to a complete collection, but Amiibo keep coming out, so it's hard to catch up. Thankfully, I haven't paid anything above retail price. Though I know it's going to be hard to do for some of the ones that I do need, because I know the Loot Goblin I don't have yet, I don't have the Solaire one from GameStop, so there's a lot that I need to get. Anyway, if you want to see my collection of stuff, Amiibo, games, movies, or whatever, I have a list down in the description, a spreadsheet of all the stuff that I own and what I collect. So you can check that out if you want to, and if you want to send me something, my P.O. box is right here, and you can send me something that you think I might like. But you're never obligated to send me anything, though you can like send me a letter if you want to, that'd be nice as well. So tell me what you thought of the stuff that I showed you in this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!